Namaste yogis, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Matt, and I haven't done a bedtime yin yoga class in a while, and today I thought it would be a good time to do so together. For those of you who know me, my head is constantly spinning ideas and projects 24/7. So doing a yin yoga class before bed is a really good way for myself and you guys as well to tame the mind, to calm ourselves down, and to just set the tone and pace for falling asleep peacefully. So today that's what we're going to be doing together, and I'm going to invite you to start in the seated position. You can get comfortable on your bed here, closing your eyes. And we're just going to be focusing on our breath as usual. Deep inhale through the nose. Deep exhale through the nose. And as we continue to do so on our own pace, I'm just going to invite you to slow down your thoughts. Imagine your mind being a set of wheels that spins together, and with every exhale it spins slower and slower. You can start to feel slowly that you are lowering your stress level. And as you imagine those wheels spinning slower within your mind, you can notice that you start to feel lighter. All the stress and the busyness of today is slowly becoming background noise. This is your personal time to cultivate peace, silence, and calmness within your home. And you can slowly start to notice that general sense of calmness and well-being taking much more place within your being, which makes you feel at ease, makes you feel relaxed, it makes you feel good. And when you're ready, you can slowly open your eyes, and we're going to be going into half butterfly here. So we can extend the left leg out to the side, bringing the right leg in. And from here, placing the hands in front of us here, we're just going to take one big inhale. And on the exhale, we're going to walk our arms forward. You can land on your forearms just like I'm doing. And you will notice that the position feels a little different because we're on a softer surface here. But it is okay. Just find your edge and hold stillness. As some of you may know, I use Yin Yoga not only for increasing my physical well-being and flexibility, but it has become a really strong tool in keeping my mind sane, balancing out my thoughts, and especially my mind that can be racing in overdrive throughout the busyness of life. I've quickly noticed in my life that without any yin present, my life becomes chaotic very quickly. That's why I really enjoy doing and providing classes for you guys. And then we can slowly walk our hands back, pushing ourselves up here. And bringing the left leg in as we extend the right leg in a 45-degree angle. Placing our hands on the floor, or perhaps on your mattress in front of you. Big inhale. Exhale. Walking your hands forward, lowering yourselves down onto your forearms. And just finding your edge here as you feel that nice deep stretch in your right hamstring. And we can push our hands back, raising our upper body here. And we're going to be going into twisted deer pose. So the left leg will make a 90-degree angle here towards the front of your bed. And we're just going to bring the right leg into a 90-degree angle here towards the back. So we're going to slowly turn our upper body facing to the left here with our hands on the floor. And we're going to take one big inhale. And on the exhale, we're going to walk our arms forward, coming down onto our forearms. You can place your palms one on top of the other here and resting the forehead on the back of them.
This offers you a nice twist in the spine. It feels really good to relieve tension and stress after a busy day. So just relax here. You have nothing else to do than to fully appreciate the posture and what it brings to you today. And we can push ourselves up here out of the position very slowly. And we can bring our legs back to center as we land back on our glutes here. And then transitioning to the other side very slowly. So we're going to make a 90-degree angle towards the front of our bed here with the right leg. 90-degree angle towards the back with the left leg. And then we're going to turn facing in the opposite direction. Taking one big inhale here. Exhale, lowering yourself down on your bed. Going into twisted deer pose. And we can push ourselves back up. And coming back to the center here, we're just going to bring our legs to the back with our toes pointing to both sides. Here we're going to be going into frog pose. So placing your hands in front of you here, opening up your hips. We're going to move them back until you feel a gentle but really nice pull in your inner groin. And from here you can bring your forearm to rest on the floor in front of you. You can come all the way down to your belly. You can bring your forehead to the back of your hands here and move your hips back until you feel that nice deep stretch that you are looking for within this position. So let's fully relax here as we allow gravity to open ourselves up, enjoying the release of tension and stress in that area. And we can push ourselves back up here, closing our knees very slowly. And just turning here into all fours. So from here we're going to be going into a very low lunge, which feels really great for the hip flexors. So I'm going to invite you to bring the left knee forward and extending the right leg back here. And then we're just going to bring our hands inside the left leg on the mattress here in front of us. And from here we're just going to allow our body to settle into stillness, allowing our hips to open up. And when you feel ready, you can take one big inhale. Exhale, coming down onto your forearms here. Really opening up the inside of the left hip flexor, which feels wonderful. we do hold a lot of stress and tension in those areas, and removing that before bedtime is really fantastic. So let's just do this here. And on your own time, you can push yourself back up, bringing the left leg back here. It might feel good to just rotate your hips around a little bit, just to loosen up and get the blood flow to move properly again. And when you're ready, you can bring the right leg this time forward, extending the left leg back, and bring your hands on your mattress here in front of you and inside of that right leg. So let's just go into a low lunge here, waiting for the initial tightness to dissipate as we focus on our breath. And when you're ready, you can come down onto your forearms here, going into a very deep and low launch into what we called dragon pose. This is called the low flying dragon in Yin Yoga. And we can slowly push ourselves back up, bringing that right leg back here. And again, you can move your hips around, doing whatever feels good here. And I'm going to invite you to roll down onto your backs here very slowly on your bed. Taking some space, getting comfortable. And when you're ready, we're going to bring the left knee in, extending that left leg up in the air. And then shifting our hips to the left, we're going to use the right hand on the left shin, and we're going to push down into a nice twist here. So this feels very good for the spine. You can extend the left leg out to the left side, and then you can look left. And we can bring the left leg back to center and bring it in front of us here, realigning our hips with our spine. Taking a few breaths here. And we can bend the right knee in towards the chest, extending the right leg up in the air and shifting our hips to the left. One big inhale. And on the exhale, the left hand comes to the exterior edge of the right shin, and we just twist into a beautiful reclined twist with the leg extended here, which feels really great. Perfect way to finish the day before bedtime. Nice way to relieve all the tension. And you should already feel much more calmer and much more relaxed as we are approaching the end of today's Yin Yoga class. And we can bring the right leg back to center, extending it in front of us. And we're just going to be going into Savasana here, taking some space on our bed, coming into full relaxation here. And here you can close your lights, coming into full darkness. And just relaxing fully as you are getting ready to drift into the land of dreams. Using your breath here to exhale any last bit of tension that you can notice within your body and mind. When I was young, I remember being afraid of darkness. And now I find a deep sense of peace and silence within darkness. It made me learn to appreciate it much more as I got older. I'm no longer afraid of being in total darkness. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's Yin Yoga class for bedtime. It was my pleasure to be your Yin Yoga teacher. And as usual, thank you for the support, the donations, and all the nice comments that you guys are always leaving me. So I'm going to wish you a beautiful night and an amazing sleep. And I'll see you on the next class. Namaste. Bye guys.